want to offer out a challenge as we start off the new year, in that we usually start to look at our vision, goals, where we're headed, what we want to accomplish, but I would love to put that on pause. Hello, this is Phillip Miles, Chairman of Evangel Fellowship International, and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and a great New Year. And as we're starting off, this is my newsletter. Instead of doing it written, I'm doing this per video. I want to offer out a challenge as we start off the new year, in that we usually start to look at our vision, goals, where we're headed, what we want to accomplish, but I would love to put that on pause just for a few weeks or a few days if you can, and realize that, we determine the depth and God determines the breadth. We need to take this time, and I would encourage you to take this time for self-inventory. How are you doing with the Lord? How is your intimacy level with God? Are you hearing His voice? And as, how's your marriage and your relationship with your family? These are the things that are part of the depth, our capacity to listen and respond and obey to the voice of God. And if we get this right, then the other part is really God's part as far as the breadth, how far we reach, how many people we reach, how much we accomplish. That is in the Lord's hands. And yes, He does give us vision and He wants to show us the way. But the part He will not do is, He will not make you grow up in maturity. He will leave that up to you for your own hunger and your desire to be like Jesus. And so, like many of you, I'm doing a 21-day fast. And I think this is like a season where we're really examining our own hearts, looking at our own health, because the health of the pastor determines the health of the church. And so I know that great vision lies with each and every one of you. I know there's so much you want to do for God. And I know that God's put a lot in your heart. So that said, can we just take a pause button and really take these next week or two and really examine our own heart and self, and just see how we're doing with the Lord, and how our faith level is, how our health level, how our trust level is. And I really believe if we will dig deep in this season, I believe that God will let us go far in terms of our ministry. And so you are some of the very best people I know on the planet. And y'all have every one of you have such tremendous hearts and such a love for God. And so give yourself permission to just step back for a brief season and recalibrate and really examine your own personal trajectory. And then I think God will help you with your corporate trajectory. And so I love all of you, and I just look forward to our gathering in April. We're going to have a wonderful time, and know that God's going to continue to bless you, and He's going to continue to, most importantly, draw you to Himself. God bless you. I love you.